Sports talk. ENT1. Let me see sports talk. ENT1. Sports talk. ENT1. That's right. You in tune to the Focuz TV1 network. Your man's Teflon The Creator Taylor. Sports talk. ENT1. Let's get it. Keep you in the spotlight. Keep you in the spotlight. Keep you in the spotlight. That's right. Keep you in the spotlight. Keep you in the spotlight. Keep you in the spotlight. Let's get it.
Sports talk. ENT1. Sports talk. ENT1. Sports talk. ENT1.
Show them how to do it.
You don't know they act like it's a big thing.
Okay.
They get used to it. Brick City. My name is Coach David Mingo. You're in tune to Sports Talk ENT1 with your man Teflon Taylor, the creator. Tune in always, baby.
Indeed. You're in tune to the Focuz TV1 network. Sports talk ENT1. Top prospects with your man Teflon The Creator Taylor. Sponsored by Healthy Lifestyle Fitness. Get fit the right way, mind, body, and soul. Also sponsored by Focusing on the Youth because they are our future. Powered by Focuz.media. Sports talk ENT1. Top prospect of 2024, giving the young gladiator his flowers. You know, in 2024, training out of Brick City Boxing Academy. Sorry about that. Located in Denver, Colorado. My man's Darohn Ransom Jr. Would you say what's up to the people?
What's up?
Indeed. So, how's everything going?
It's going pretty good.
Okay. I see you got your pops in the building with you.
Yep.
Okay, most definitely. We're gonna be asking you a few questions as well as you, champ. Doing the interview, and this right here is it's part one of a two-part series interview. It's gonna kind of turn into a documentary when it's all said and done. The only way up, the road to victory. Most definitely, indeed. So let's jump right into it. Had a knack for boxing at the young age of 3, but tried football first. Tell the people a little bit about that experience playing football. What positions, what teams did you play for, and things like that?
When I was about at 3, I used to play for the Wolverines. It was flag football. I used to be running back. I was the best at it. And then got a little older, switched to the Giants and got into pads. And I didn't really like the pads, so I had to try something new. So I went on to boxing a few years later.
Most definitely, most definitely. So, okay, that was one of my questions. I was going to ask, why did you, stop playing football? But that, you say the pad thing wasn't your niche, wasn't your nick. So with that said, what made you? Because I guess at the beginning, when you were 3-4 years old, you kind of had the knack for boxing. So what made you want to pick up boxing instead of basketball or soccer or something like that? What made you have that knack for boxing and wanted to pursue that career?
I got to hit back, get to hit people with my hands and stuff.
Yeah. So you like the physical part of it?
Yeah.
So the pads, it can kind of go both ways, where you can do the hitting, or you could you could get hit. So you wanted to more, you have control of you doing the hitting.
Yeah.
Okay, most definitely. 13 years old, on the way to high school.
Yeah.
Tell the people, how do you balance going to school and boxing and training?
It's kind of hard because like as soon as I come home, gotta start getting ready for practice and then go to practice. But it works out though.
Okay. How many days? How many hours a day do you practice?
About 2 hours a day.
About 2 hours a day. Okay, most definitely. So, who do you look up to in the boxing world?
I look up to Errol Spence.
Errol Spence, and why?
Because we got kind of the same fighting style, and he's southpaw just like me. So.
Okay, so that's your fighting style is a southpaw. Is that correct?
Yo.
Okay, most definitely, indeed. On the Focuz TV1 network, Sports Talk ENT1, my man Darohn Ransom Jr. in the building. We're gonna take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. Air traffic control, we coming in for a landing.
We got little Lucas, Lucas only had 4 fights, and he's beating kids with 20, 30 fights already. And he's only got 4 fights. Matter of fact, the kid he beat last week ranked number 6 in the nation.
This is my year, this is my time. I'm ready to finally take what's mine. This is my world, this is my life. I just wanna feel alive. This is my year, this is my zone. I'm ready to sit upon my throne. This is my blood, sweat and my tears that I gave to get me here. This is my year.
Darohn Ransom Jr. and Angelo Ramirez.
Where we at?
We're going to be knocking them out, so stay tuned. We're at Brick City Boxing Academy, 4009 Ray Street, and we're going inside now. We're going to make it happen.
Indeed, indeed. You in tune to the Focus TV One Network, Sports Talk ENT1, top prospects. Can't even talk with your man Teflon The Creator Taylor in the building. My man's, Darohn Ransom Jr. Most definitely, most definitely. Let's kick it back off. Got started competing. Actually, got started in boxing, competing. I guess in 2021. Has won 2 years in a row. Oh man, you know what I mean? 2 years in a row, Golden Gloves champion. Has won that 2 years in a row, 2021 and 2022. From stepping into the ring to competing in the Golden Gloves. Tell the people a little bit about that first time that you stepped in the ring in the Golden Gloves back in 2021. How was that feeling? Tell the people a little bit about that.
It was a cool experience. I was real nervous though, cause I never had that many people watching me like that. And yeah, I was real nervous. But as soon as I stepped in the ring, it all went away. Everything went quiet, and then it was go time.
Say it was go time as soon as you stepped in the ring, huh?
Yep.
Okay, okay. 2022, repeat, back to back. Tell me about that feeling.
It was a little bit better because I had won the first one already, so I had a lot more confidence in myself. So the second time, I was even better.
Okay, okay. Most definitely, most definitely. I mean, we're talking about history being made, people. We're talking about history being made right here, live in the building. Y'all remember the name, Darohn Ransom Jr. Won the Silver Gloves competition. One, I mean, you was hitting them back to back to back. Tell us a little bit about that right there.
Silver gloves. That was like one of my most funnest experience because it was in California. So so it was a lot more people watching, and I had to go do my thing out there.
Okay, okay. Most definitely you got that victory. You came back with that victory, most definitely. So nerves in the ring. Man, I know before, during, I don't know about after, but before I know, during. So when does the nerves stop? That first punch, or when does it just go on throughout the fight?
Nah, like as soon as I step foot in the ring, like before the fights even start, before like when I step foot in the ring, it just all goes away because I'm so used to the ring. So yeah,
So as soon as you step foot into the ring, the nerves, the nervousness, the focus is on, the nerves are gone.
yeah.
Most definitely, most definitely. So let's ask Dad a few questions there. So what did you see in Daron at that early age that you knew that boxing was his thing?
I just seen he was tough. He had no quit in him, and he was disciplined already.
Okay, at that early age. I mean, that told you history being made, history in the building. Most definitely, most definitely. So watching your son in the ring, you know, how was that feeling? How do you feel? Are you comfortable with that? Because I mean that boxing ring could be kind of dangerous, especially with the youth. Still kind of learning and everything else. Tell the people a little bit about that feeling.
Um, a little nervous, but not so much though, because I know he prepared. The way we train and how we prepare for every fight, we go in with a game plan. Um, so he ready every fight. There ain't gonna be a time where he ain't prepared or don't know what to do or let his guard down or nothing like that. We make sure he stay focused throughout the fight. So a little bit of nerves, but not nothing crazy. Just because I know the preparation that we all went through for the fight.
Most definitely, most definitely. Preparation. So do you help train? Are you a coach also? Give us a little insight on that right there.
Yep. I help train, do like strength and conditioning. Um, I'm like a little bit of the chef, making sure he's eating right, when it's time to fight. And I'm in his corner now, I've been in this corner for like the past probably 6 months, 7 months, something like that. So yeah, do a little bit of everything.
Indeed, indeed. So, are you a former boxer? Are you boxing now? Give us a little insight on that right there.
Nah, I'm not a boxer. Never have been. I like the sport and I respect it. It just I admire the sport of boxing.
Indeed, indeed. So, who do you like to watch, far as on the professional end?
Um, Man, really right now I like watching the younger dudes. It's a kid named Abdullah Mason. I think I don't know. I think he might be from like Virginia or something, but he like 18, 19 years old. He tough. Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis. A lot of the younger dudes coming up. Devin Haney.
Okay, okay. So, how do you compare your son to some of the younger some of the younger boxers coming up?
And he could be right there on or he will be right there on their level. Give it a couple years. He he got everything it take. All you gotta do is keep going. But he right there. He right there. He just now about to start coming to his own. He's 13. He'll be 14 in July. So he'll start putting on a little more of his teenage body and getting ready to go into like the juniors and all that, junior division and all that. And that's kind of really when it starts. That's when you really want to start making a name. So he right there. He right there with the dudes that just left.
Indeed, indeed. So you mentioned junior, section of it. Uh, uh, got wind that Darohn competed in the Junior Olympics this last past year. Is that correct?
Yep,
Back in Lubbock.
yep. He
Tell-
competed in the Junior Olympics. Um, he fought 2 fights there. The first one he won, unanimous decision. The second one he fought the kid that's #1 in the nation, and he came up just a little bit short. Fight could have went either way. It was a split decision. Could have went either way, but it was a good fight, and we definitely all learned a lot while we was out there.
Most definitely could have went either way. Yeah, that's what I was kind of hearing that it kind of went Daron's way, but you know how the refs kind of they kind of get. I can't even say it though, but you know how it is. Uh, uh, man, it's just one of them things though. But road to victory, the only way is up. You know, he's coming back. He's coming back most definitely, most definitely. So
We ain't gonna leave it to chance. We gonna steamroll everybody. Anybody we come in contact with, we running them right over. We ain't leaving that to chance. Not
in most definitely, we're gonna get on into that a little bit more, doing like part two and everything else. We're gonna really get into in depth until a little bit more on the style and just what his focus is. Not gonna give away a lot of information, but we're gonna let him know that he's coming. You know what I mean? Most definitely, most definitely. So, Darohn, how do you stay in shape? With
Uh,
being a youngster, being a youth, it's a lot of snacks and all that other. It's easy to get sidetracked. How do you? Is it your parents or just you just got that discipline? How do you do that?
Both. I got the discipline and the parents, but it's a lot of running and watching what I eat a lot, like especially like in school and watching what I eat and then how I work out, stuff like that.
Wow, I know it's pretty hard watching what you eat in school, especially with with the homies around and everything else, and they doing their thing. But most definitely, you got a vision. You got you focus on that one thing. So your future goals uh in boxing, what are you looking to? How far are you looking to take this?
I'm taking it all the way to pros.
All the way to pros. Okay, most definitely. So what belts do you retain now, or have you got to that level yet?
Yeah, I got one belt that I won
Okay, most definitely, most definitely. One and many more to come. Most definitely, most definitely. So, what is the most valuable lesson that you have learned during your boxing adventure?
My most valuable lesson. And that's a good question. My most valuable lesson I learned in boxing. Just staying disciplined. Yeah, just staying disciplined and working real hard.
Discipline and working real hard. Most definitely, most definitely. You know, what I mean, we give thumbs up to that one right there. Them two nice, nice answers. Most definitely, most definitely. That's it. You know, can't put it no plainer, no simpler. But I heard that discipline is there, has been there since a very, very young age. You know, so that's ingrained. Most definitely. Most definitely, most definitely. You in tune to the Focuz TV1 network with your man Teflon The Creator Taylor, Sports Talk ENT1, with our first top prospect of 2024. You know, we're gonna be featuring a few more, but this is our first top prospect of 2024. We're gonna take a little commercial break, and we'll be right back.
If you want a great life, there can be no days off. No days off. The desire to improve. No days off. Wanting better for your life and those you care about.
Yeah. Purpose. See, everybody got a purpose. You just gotta find your purpose. See, everybody got a purpose. You just gotta find your purpose. See, everybody got a purpose. You just gotta find your purpose. See, everybody got a purpose. You just gotta find your purpose. Yeah, that's the meaning of life. You just gotta let it flow and find out what direction to go. Purpose. See, everybody got a purpose. You just gotta find your purpose. See, everybody got a purpose. You just gotta find your purpose. See, everybody got a purpose. You just gotta find your purpose. See, everybody got a purpose. You just gotta find your purpose. That's right, Purpose the Talk Show. The talk show with a purpose. Only on the Focuz TV1 network. That's right.
You in tune to the Focus TV1 network, Sports Talk ENT1, top parts prospects with your man's Teflon The Creator Taylor, sponsored by Healthy Lifestyle Fitness. Get fit the right way, mind, body, and soul. In the building, my man's and coach, his pops, Darohn Ransom Jr. Sorry about that. I gotta adjust a few things. Darohn Ransom Jr. most definitely in the building. Up and coming. He has his purpose. That boxing ring, them titles, most definitely. Focused. Brick City Boxing Academy. Tell us a little bit about training at Big Brick City Boxing Academy.
Yeah, Brick City Boxing is a great gym. Got great coaches there. They teach you a lot of stuff there, and yeah, it's a great gym to go.
Most definitely, most definitely. So how long have you been training out of Brick City Boxing Academy, located in Denver, Colorado? Let's add that in. How long have you been training out of that facility?
I've been training there for about 2 years.
Most definitely. So you started out with Brick City Boxing Academy, is that correct?
No, I started out with House of Pain, and then moved to Brick City later.
Okay, shout out to House of Pain, most definitely, most definitely. Coach Burn Dog over there, most definitely, most definitely. So what does the word boxing mean to you?
Boxing means to me, it means hard work, dedication, discipline, and having a good mindset.
Okay, most definitely, most definitely, most definitely. So what's up and coming? What do you have up and coming? Do you have any matches coming up, or what's in the near future for the champ?
Um, I might have a match coming February like 17th. Nah,
Sometime after that,
yeah, sometime after.
like in March.
Yeah, sometime in March.
Okay, most definitely, most definitely. So, how do you deal with a loss, the losses that you had? You know, because they seem like they was some of them they won by 1 point, or the judge's decision. Uh, how do you deal with that? The wins and the losses.
You learn from it either way, win or a loss. You learn from it, and you just if you lose or if you win, you just come back even stronger. So yeah.
Most definitely bounce back. So, are you can you bounce right back, or does it take a few days to bounce back, or how does that work?
Yeah, it takes a few days to get back in that mindset. But
You get it done, huh?
yeah,
Most definitely, most definitely. We go to work, most definitely in the building. My man's Darohn Ransom Jr. Man, any shout outs?
uh, nah, can't think of it. Nothing off the top of my head.
Can't think of no shout out. What about you, Pops?
Shout out to Troy Nash from Colorado Springs.
Most definitely shout out to Troy Nash. I'm glad you brought that up. Okay. I know we done a interview with Troy Nash some years back, but kind of not really comparing yourself to Troy Nash because I know he's a little older. So how do you kind of feel compared to Mr. Nash? Do you feel like you kind of ahead of where he was at your age?
Um, uh, I don't know because he's been training for a real long time and he got a lot of fights under his name. So
Yeah, I know. So that's what we kind of seeing. I'm kind of seeing that you haven't been training for that long, and the things that you have accomplished, not too many have done. Not none that I can actually think of at that age and everything else, and just the things that you have accomplished in this short of time. It's something special brewing in the air. Most definitely, most definitely. Your social media information.
okay, say that again.
What's your social media information?
My Instagram is Darohn Ransom Jr. on Instagram. That's the only social media platform
Okay, most definitely, most definitely. So, what are your hobbies outside of boxing?
Outside of boxing, I like to play football and a little bit of basketball. I like to go swimming a lot.
Most definitely, most definitely. That swimming is most definitely. I mean, football, basketball, swimming. I mean, most definitely keeping you in shape, keeping you in shape. So, most definitely. So, tell me, uh, what do you have to say to your next opponent? Let's get a little trash talk a little bit, even though you don't know who it is. I mean, what do you have to say?
All I gotta say is when I go in there, I have no mercy. So good luck to him.
No mercy, holding them, holding no ransom in the ring. It's all payday. It's all about that bag when it comes to that. What about you, pops? What's that message out there that you putting out there to the boxing world about what's coming in the near future?
Everybody just watch out for him. He on the way. Um, if you choose to fight him, it'll be a good idea to fight him right now, or sometime in the very, very near future, because he only gonna get better from here. So we
Hey,
coming.
go ahead.
Yeah, we coming. That's it.
Most definitely training out of the one of the best cities to train out of, Denver, Colorado, 5280, the Mile High City. A lot of boxers, amateur pro, whatnot, come here just to train because of the altitude and everything like that. So, man, so far as just in the near future, do you see yourself going to sparring at other gyms throughout the city and actually going to maybe outside of the competition, maybe hitting another city or so? Because I kind of see some of the other boxers go to a few other cities to get a little sparring in to kind of get a different feel.
Yeah, we definitely we go to a lot of different gyms just to get some sparring. We've been a little bit everywhere: Colorado Springs, Kansas. Yeah, so we've been going a lot of places. I mean, Wyoming. Yeah,
Most definitely, most definitely. Indeed. I mean that's the way to kind of get that feel, to kind of feel what else is going on out there, and most definitely step outside of your own facility and you see what the competition is like. It's just a friendly competition. Competition inside the ring, outside the ring. It's all good. But the only way up. Road to victory is you gotta beat the competition. So in the ring, before we get out of here, one more question. In the ring, do you look to just wear down your competition, or are you looking for that knockout?
whatever comes, really. I don't look for anything. It's just whatever comes, it happens.
Okay, most definitely, most definitely. Well, most definitely, we're gonna be looking for you in the near future and beyond. One of the stars of our little reality series that we have rolling out there on YouTube, The Road to Victory. As we spotlight some of the boxers coming out of Brick City Boxing Academy, located in Denver, Colorado. By the hands, uh, by the way, with Coach David Mingo and the rest of the staff there. I see that. So, Dad, how long have you been coaching there? Ever since your son been boxing there. Is that correct?
Yeah, pretty much. Really officially, maybe like 8 months ago officially, but yeah, I've
Okay.
been there since he started.
Most definitely, most definitely. You feeling that? That's a nice, most definitely a nice place with a real nice message behind it. Nice individuals, certified coaches. You know what I mean? Most definitely. If you're looking for a boxing home, check out Brick City Boxing Academy, located in Denver, Colorado. So, no shout outs, no more shout outs or anything like that before we get out of here.
Uh, Everybody at Brick City, Coach Mingo, Coach Glenn, Coach Gabe, uh, Eli, Angelo, Ramon, Lucas, um, everybody, Andy, everybody else. What's happening?
Most definitely. Shout out to Brick City Boxing Academy. Way most definitely do some more filming shortly. Most definitely, y'all stay tuned to that documentary. The Only Way Is Up, The Road to Victory, starring my man's Darohn Ransom Jr. Remember that name? Y'all remember that name? Coming out of Denver, Colorado. Y'all remember that name this year? Most definitely, you've been tuned in to the Focuz TV1 network, Sports Talk ENT1, Top Prospects. With your man Teflon The Creator Taylor. Most definitely until the next. It's been lovely. I appreciate y'all coming on. Like I said, we got more to come. But until the next, I'll see y'all later.
I put the pedal to the metal, gas no brakes. Reaching for the top and never been this great. So I'ma keep on doing what I do every day, cause I ain't got no more time to play around with your face. I'ma keep on doing whatever it's gonna take.
I'll show them how to do it.
Show 'em. You know they act like it's a big thing.
Okay.
They get used to it. Brick City. My name's Coach David Mingo. You're in tune to Sports Talk ENT1 with your man Teflon Taylor, the creator. Tune in always, baby.
I can't be worried about stress. Show me what's next. I gotta give me a check. Say to myself, I never settle for less. I'm tryna live, I'm tryna earn my respect. I do it one day at a time. I do it one day at a time. I do it one day at a time. One day at a time.
Purchase your tracks today.
I can't be worried about stress. Show me what's next. I gotta give me a check. Say to myself, I never settle for less. I'm tryna live, I'm tryna earn my respect. I do it one day at a time.